right, we finished another sketchbook. I just titled this one, this is still wet, book number 13, which I don't know for sure if that's right. I want to hope it's right, and if it's not, I'll change it later. And yeah, all thrills, no skills. I did not just like rip that off of like an advertisement because I thought it was funny. The stickers I made, I got a printer. I don't remember if I had the printer in my last sketchbook. I don't think no, I did. I did have the printer last sketchbook. I got a printer and yeah, I got sticker paper, so I've been printing a bunch of sticker paper. Printing on a bunch of sticker paper. So these are all drawings I'd done other than this one my older sister did, and then this one I got from a friend. And then this one my sister-in-law gave me, and this was just off of something. All right. So we've got a misprint for like I sell art at a print shop, and I started this book on April 16th and finished it a couple days ago, October 3rd. This has been the bane of my existence. This just came out of my gas tank. No bueno. First page my little sister Lorena did. Second page my older sister did. This was at Sock Hop, a little local band thing in Cedar City. We've got links. So I have a couple like comic book idea things, and I was trying to draw characters with their faces in the sun. So this is like a person just like with the sun in their eyes. So is that, and there's gonna be more. I don't know what's under this. I don't know, just a face, I guess. Oh, oh my goodness. Yeah, more sun in the eyes. This actually I made as a kind of like a mini animation or comic. It has like more like a PMV. I'll put it up so you guys can see it because I think it's fun. And this is just like a little sketch that kind of was the first idea for this thing. But yeah, this is more sun in the eyes. I really like how this one turned out. This is Travis, and I forget his name, but yeah, I like these characters. This is supposed to be Ivan. Oh my goodness. Yes, that's his name. But it just came out wrong. His face is too tall. This is Ivan when he's older, I guess. So this was a sock hop, different one than the one my sister was drawing at. And I was just drawing people there. And this dude, he was this, and this is the same person. He was a dude there. I drew him. I turned him into an OC. I don't know how else to say it. It's just this, he has like a beautiful nose and his hair is amazing and fashion sense was amazing. And I drew him here and I was like, wow. And then I drew him a lot. You'll see him a lot. So yeah, this is more of the same day as these ones over here. And then this was a later day, but that's the dude that was there. That's him. That's him. That's him. Just, yeah. I didn't get obsessed. Drew a hat. He had a hat. Anyways. So my little sister and her friend, they're really good artists, and they draw these two OCs all the time, which they'll be in the book later, and I'll show them to you. And they told me that I should design a character in that art style and draw it with their characters, and I was like, yeah! So I was doing these sketches, and then I remembered this dude that I drawn the other day, and I was like, wait, I should just draw that beautiful man. And so then I did these sketches. So that's how he became the OC, was I was trying to design a character in my friend's art style. So this is more of it. Oh, and that was the deciding on a name. I don't know, S name just sounded right to me. I don't remember, I think my sister said Santonio, like I gave her this list and she was like, do Santonio. Hey, future me editing this video here. His name is Santino. I don't know if I'm allowed to blame this on my dyslexic butt or not, but I continue to call him Santonio throughout the rest of the video. It's Santino, okay? I'm sorry. So yeah, so this is more sketches of him. I really like this one. I actually scanned this one in on the printer and turned it into a sticker, which I just think is fun. These are some art prints that I saw at the print shop. But here it is. So this is the sketch I did in Sketchbook first. But yeah, so this is Santonio, and then this is my sister's character and her friend's character. This is Sarah. I forget his name all of a sudden. I don't remember his name. But that's Sarah. I remember that. I really like how this drawing turned out. It's so pretty. I love the colors and the perspective and stuff. But yeah. These are some like thumbnail sketches for an animation I want to do. So it's still not, I still haven't gotten past just thumbnailing it yet. But yeah, this is like, there's just piles of sticky notes of trying to like, oh, there's a face under there. Oh, that's a cool face. Here's more of Santonio. Don't know who this is, but oh, it looks so good. I love the clothes. And here we got, this is Europa. That looks kind of like Santonio, but that's not him. The hair's wrong. I don't know. And then just like poses, I guess. So these were some pen sketches I had done with like reference, and that's what ended up making these guys. I like these guys. These guys became stickers too. I think they're on my cover. Oh, look at them. Aren't they cute? I was just sketching these to like get in the mood, and then I was trying to do like a poster to sell, and everything was too hard. Like, I like the idea of these. I wanted to do a Mononoke and Ashitaga poster that you would post on the wall next to each other, like they kind of mirrored each other. So I was like going with these like mirrored things. I had all these ideas, and I'm really bad at drawing animals, so I just went with what I went with, which was just the characters, which is kind of lame, but yeah. Okay, so this was a drawing of me, and this is Lynx. This is Santonio again. Megamind. Okay, so this I turned into like a webcomic. It's on Webtoons. It's my clandestine characters. I'm gonna like post a link for it in the description, and I recommend just going and reading it. But this is all the thumbnail sketches of what I ended up doing in the webcomic. I won't explain it too much because I don't want to spoil it. Not that it's like super spoily. This is more thumbnails for this comic book I did. Oh, I should explain. So like this, I'm animating right now. I'm so close to finishing it, and it's looking really good. And so it's a webcomic right now, but I'm gonna turn it into like an animated thing and post it on like Instagram and probably YouTube too. But I wanted to animate this, and there's one other one. This one I wanted to have animated before I post it on like a video platform. I'm working on it. It's not done yet, but I'm excited for it. I like how it turned out. A lot of the drawings, oh look, I have some printed off. A lot of the drawings, I just like how they came out. I've been doing hand studies on my iPad a lot. All the hands in this like comic book that you'll see, none of them were posed. I've never been able to like draw like this, or even like the perspective of this arm here. Not that you can see, most of it's cut off. Anyways, I've gotten better. I'm really happy with it. You'll see like in the comic book, like there's, let's see, where's it at? This one that I finished digitally, I did some crazy stuff with her hands, because between this sketch and me doing it in the on the iPad, I had practiced hands, and I'm so happy with it. And then this is a Dare reference. I think most people get that. I guess I didn't have to clarify. That's Santonio. I didn't finish him. Should I just finish him right now? Let's just finish him right now. Yep, yep. This is looking really bad. Oh my gosh. Oh no, he doesn't have room for his little cross. Okay. I've been struggling to draw his hair recently. Okay. Well, that is a very poorly drawn Santonio. Alright, moving on. I thought that would be fun. This was more like these I had done, like the little squares I'd done to practice do the sketches for the comic book panels, and then I just drew Santonio and Nolan in them. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Because I was doing these sketches for the animations, and then I was like, this is like too big, and it's gonna take forever because they would have like a ton of frames, and so I did them really little. I did them like actually legitimately thumbnails. So yeah. And then I had those squares drawn up there, so I just drew them in it. But yeah, these are for the animations, which I'm excited to post on YouTubes and stuff. This is Anne-Marie, Small Hands, Anne-Marie and Brie. This is another one I scanned in and made into a sticker. This was at an open mic thing. I don't remember this dude's name, but he played. And then this is my friend played with his friend. It's called DJ Doofus. Pretty cool. I think they have a YouTube. Oh, my dirt bike. I can't draw dirt bikes. It looks so sad. But I guess that's the day I got it. My little sister drew that. Brie. There's a page later. I think this is just the only spot it fit at. There was a drawing of Nolan underneath here. It looked rough. I covered him up. My little sister drew those. Yeah, Santonio. I have no idea. And this, I love this so much. So the Your Brain on Drugs thing was made for that comic. If you read it, you'll see. But I had a misprint, and Bluey and Bingo ended up in it, and it is literal gold. I love it so much. It's to die for. This is my favorite thing in this whole sketchbook. Santonio, not Santonio. My little sister drew that. My little sister drew that. I like how these look. They're like rough sketches, obviously, but they're like, I don't know, I like the movement in this. Didn't have references for these. I'm living off grid again. I don't have internet connection. I'm gonna have to upload these at work, no Wi-Fi. Anyway, so all my drawings are being done without reference. Anne-Marie, Loki. Pretty bird. Oh, he ignored me. Yeah. Tori, Brie, Bones. I don't know. That's Freyliff. That's not Santonio. That's Freyliff. If you don't know, I draw a webcomic, webtoons called Wanderlust, and I haven't worked on it. I haven't checked, but I actually think it's been over a year now. At the very least, it's been a long time, and I feel bad. Poor Freyliff has been neglected. This is a thumbnail for some drawing that I didn't finish, to the point that I don't... Oh, actually, I think I know what it was too. I'll show you later when we get to it, but... yeah, anyways. I tried kombucha for the first time, and I have a new addiction. There's a different brand that I like more than this one, and this sticker just peeled off nice. This is the triplets. Oh, this. Okay, you'll see it later, where I'm working on it. But Nolan, this character, is supposed to be a graffiti artist. This is full of spray paint and stuff. And I wanted him to have a tag, and so I did this. This is his tag, and I'm really happy with it. I worked really hard, and I like how it looks. Okay, so this was, I decided I wanted to do character sheets for my characters. This is Tori, I'll show you later, but I wanted to do the accessories that they consistently have on themselves, and one of the set accessories was going to be their water bottles, and then the stickers that are on their water bottles. So this was just like some brainstorming for it. These character sheets I'm working on that you'll see like on the next page or so, I wanted each character to have desert bugs sticker on their water bottle, so that's what these are. So here's Brett. Oh, I've been meaning to sticky note his face. He's looking a little rough. I haven't gotten around to it. I don't think I'm going to anymore. I did these all digitally. I don't think I'll bother putting them up digitally. It's not that crazy. I do like the digital versions, and I printed off the digital versions on sticker paper, and then I cut them out and I just stuck them in wherever they fit. So yeah, this is Brett's page. I was at my friend's house and she drew the links for me. I love it so much. She has a Space Dude character too, and so I drew hers. And this is his water bottle. And what bug did he end up getting? He got a cricket? Yeah, a cricket. They're really goofy looking kind. And there he is. I had a reference picture when I drew that one. I was drawing that by memory. Goofy little cricket man. I kind of like this little noodle. Oh, here's some bugs. So yeah, each character's bug. So that's, I changed it. It says Tori. This ends up being Brett's. I end up not using this one. This is Cole's. I end up not using this one. This is Bree's. I think this ends up being Tori's. I'm not sure. We'll see later. But it's not Brett's. This is Bree. Oh, I was trying to... I have same face syndrome, so I was trying to draw their eyes all different. I don't know. It's whatever. I'm really not that creative when it comes to unique faces. This is an old illustration that I'd done, but my older sister, she does... There's a name for it. I'm struggling to think of it. But she'll do letters. She does words really well. And so I asked her to do... She did my Wanderlust comic, like... what do you call it? Logo? And I asked her to do Clandestine for me. So this is what she ended up doing, and I really like it. And I threw it behind this old illustration I had, as well as some other ones. I'm gonna pull it out, actually. This is what I ended up going for. I really like the logo. It looks so good. And this was an illustration I had done already, and it just looked best in front of the words. So that's what I went with. Anyways, so this is what the little banner is for my webcomic. This was a test, though I didn't like this one as much. So we got Cole's character stuff. So here it is over here. And then I did it digitally. I love the little Get Mooned sticker. My sister told me I have to make them into legitimate stickers, and I was like, okay. The lore behind it is this comic takes place in like the near future, not like super far in the future, and there's like a tourist trap on the moon, so the characters have like moon tourist merch stuff. Here's Brett's little grasshopper. Is it grasshopper or cricket? Cricket? I think it's actually a cricket. I don't know. So here's Bree's page, and she had her thing earlier. We saw it earlier. It was covering up that really bad drawing of Nolan. But I like her skateboard. I think it's fun. Yeah, she's supposed to be like the medic of the group, which is what this is. And okay, so this is, the original idea was to have this be her screensaver, which is just a like family inside joke. I don't think inside joke's quite the right word. My little sister has like a screensaver on her phone that rotates, so it'll be like a different picture like each time you open the phone. I don't know how she does that, but one is of this, and it is a taxidermy jackalope that my sister-in-law made because she's a taxidermist. And we hiked down to the bottom of this really big mine, and there's a geocache there, and someone had left a vape in the geocache, and we took a picture of the jackalope vaping. I don't know, we just think it's funny, so I made that as one of the screensavers just because I thought it was funny. And then another screensaver my sister has is a screensaver of my cousin who's young. He's a good bit younger than me. He mangled his hand up really bad. I don't remember if it's left or his right. I think it was his right hand. He's missing fingers and stuff, and she's got like the x-ray of his hand. It looks really bad. If I can get a picture of it, I'll put it up. But I don't know if I can get a picture of it. I don't have a picture of it. Anyways, so that's one of her screensavers. I don't know how she looks at it. I look at it and I hurt, but I imagine one of her older brothers, so one of these dudes up here. I imagine this, where'd he go? I imagine this character right here crashed his street bike really bad once, and so this is the x-ray of it, and he's got like really janked up arm, and then like jinked up collarbone and stuff like that. And I think he's got like some broken ribs, but you can't super see it. Another moon pun. Oh, that's the original sketch for that one. I think I might have looked these up online. I think I might have looked moon puns up online, but I drew the pictures. Okay, I love these. It's beautiful. Yeah. This is Anne Marie. Oh, and I changed her bug. So this is the bug I ended up going for. I literally was like, I had given her stink bug earlier, wherever that page was. And I was like, I don't know why. It was just the only other desert bug I could think of. And then later, while I was working on these between that bug sketch earlier and this drawing, oh, here's the colored version of it. I forget what these are called. I think they're called like tarantula wasps or something like that. They're everywhere out here where I live, and they're really cool looking. And my dog likes chasing bugs, and I keep yelling at her to not chase this bug because I've been told that it really sucks to get stung by one of them or bit or whatever. I don't know how it works. So yeah, that's what I ended up doing because it looks cooler. That's her water bottle, it's her skateboard. And then this is a drawing of, sorry, this is her phone screensaver, and it's of her sister's hand. It's of Bree's hand. Bree is a rock climber, so she's always got like those jinked up fingers and broken nails and stuff. Yeah, here's the colored version of it. I just like how this looks so good. I've gotten better at hands, guys. Like, Here's Tori's. She's got the tarantula. I don't think I drew it on here though. I think I forgot about it when I was doing it. I like Tori's skateboard a lot. I think it fits her well. I don't like the shape of her face in this. I ended up fixing it in the computer. But, this is another Santonio. Oh, here's her skateboard colored. I ended up making her screensaver, just that drawing I had done for the comic book, because I just liked this picture and I figured it worked. And it's Santonio again. I like this drawing. So this page is a side tangent from the character designs I was doing. This was a crazy day. I don't even know how to explain it. There's a lot going on this page. So a friend of mine got in a band that he was a really big fan of. He came in as like a backup vocalist, and so the lore continues. There's this. So I go to these local band events in Cedar City. They're really good. Recommend them if you're in Cedar City. And there's an artist that's always at them, Zebra, and she hands out zines, and I love them, and so I always try and get her zines. I know there's nudity in this one, so I'm not gonna like flip through it, but there's more in this book, so I'll flip through those for you to see. It continues. This was a long day. This was, okay, so my friend got in the band. The person was driving when he like was asking him to play, and so sent him like a voice text message, and he said, those vocals got me quaking in my boots. I was dying, okay? It made me so happy. I was so happy for my friend. And then this is my character. This is Nolan, Tessa, and Reese. And I don't know. I probably drew these at the concert. I'll just draw on the sticky notes. My friend will carry the sticky notes. And then my favorite band played that day. It's Black Cat Parade, and I got their set list. Highly recommend their music. It's on Spotify. Oh, I love their songs. They're so good. And I think these little like set lists they always make their little set lists so cute. I'm so glad I got this. It's made my day. But on top of that, it started something. There's a lot more set lists in this sketchbook is what I'm getting at. Okay. So next page is more character sheets. So these characters actually just had name changes recently. Other than Nolan, has stayed the same. I'll do this thing when I'm working on my characters is I'll give them filler names. I don't want to spend forever thinking about their name. It throws me off, so I'll just like throw in the first name that comes to mind. I realized that a lot of people didn't realize these characters were Hispanic, and I was like, well, they don't have Hispanic names. That's probably part of it. The other thing is they are in a they're in a sci-fi. They're in space. These little boys have not seen the light of the sun in like 10 years. Okay, they're not gonna be very dark skinned. So like whenever I like said they were Hispanic, my sister's like, well, why do you draw them so white? And I was like, it's part of the plot, okay? I decided they needed name changes, and so yeah, so this was, oh, what was his old name? Well, I don't remember his old name all of a sudden, but this is Manny. Mason. His old name was Mason. His name got changed to Manny. I felt really bad because these other character sheets, I had like so much stuff going on with like their accessories, And then these are the main characters, and there's like almost nothing going on with their accessories, but they're supposed to be like stupid poor. Like they don't just have a bunch of stuff to carry around. Manny is the only one of the three brothers that has a cell phone. This is a picture of graffiti art that Nolan had done. So then this is Emil. His name used to be Cannon. Yeah, I kind of like how this looked. And then this is Nolan. Nolan's name stayed the same because I just like the name Nolan. So, yeah. Sketches. Some hands under there. That's Tori. That's the Drifter. Oh my goodness. So Hyperlight Drifter is a character I really like, and I've been trying to do Drifter drawing, and I have been struggling. This book is old. I still haven't done the Drifter drawing. I was just trying different poses because I wanted him to have a fun pose. Drifter's like he's a lively character, you know, but yeah. More thumbnails. Focus. My camera's having a hard time. More Drifter thumbnails. The most simple one, this one, is what most people say I should go with. I keep asking them. I'm having decision paralysis. And so they told me to go with this one. I was like, okay, that's a really easy one. It's simple, but everyone seems to like it the most. You'll see later. I struggled with it. My brother was drawing in my sketchbook. I did that, dude. I did that. Yeah. This is Europa. So pretty. Oh, this is me. I went to get a haircut because I got rid of my car. I'm driving a bike and my hair's blowing around in the wind, and it was just, my hair has never been so sad before. It was like, I don't even know what to call it, but it was really rough. My hair was not happy, and I was like, I should just cut it off because it just like blows around in the wind and just like tears to pieces. So I drew this to show to the hairstylist because I can't use words to explain anything. This is what it ended up turning out because my hair is curly, but when I cut it shorter, it gets curlier. So it ended up slooping up. So when it's wet, it's like the length that like I asked for. But when it was dry, it was like just below my ears, you know, like to the jawline, which is totally fine. I was happy with it. It's cute. I like it. I just think it's funny. Then we've got Bree and Anne-Marie and Anne-Marie. And this is Bree. This is actually for a little comic thing that I still need to do and I haven't done yet. I need to do that. More Drifter sketches. This is Europa, and I think as a kid, yeah, it's her when she's younger, and I think I just drew her because she's got like the same silhouette from her hat than the Drifter does, and I don't know, I was drawing the Drifter and it made me think of her. Drifter sketches, and this is Zeth. Zeth is a character that is inspired from the Drifter design, so I drew him as well. Didn't finish this. I might finish it. I don't know. This is that really simple pose of him looking down. Dude, I spent forever on this. You had like getting like the pose underneath the poncho was way harder than it should have been. I don't know what my problem was. I only finished this recently, and it's like less, okay, maybe it's halfway through the sketchbook. This is Lynx and Jackson and Tessa. That's Santonio again. This is the sketches. They're like in the wrong spots. The sketches for this drawing. There's a thumbnail sketch for it. Come on, stop being so blurry, please. There was supposed to be a character here, and it just, I don't know, it just felt clunky, like in a framing sense. So I just made it like this, and to let whatever they're like scared of be off camera, you know. We got Nolan. Not sure who this is. This is Sky. Europa's a kid. My niece drew me these. Yeah. Lynx, a frame to a sticker. I think it was that sticker. I'm not sure what character that is. That's Tessa. She's looking a little rough. Hands. Lots of hand sketches. Oh, I was having my nieces and nephews pose for me. Hand pose for me. It was fun. I recommend it, honestly. Anne-Marie. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is Cole. And this is Brett. And please stop being blurry. This is Cole and Brett. And I commissioned an artist to do them. She's got a business card in here. So I went to the Renaissance Fair, and she was there. She would draw you, basically, and I was like, well, I don't want to draw it on myself, but that's really cool. And I asked her to draw my OCs. And I am so happy with this. I have never commissioned anyone before, and I think that's about to change because this made me way too happy. Yeah. And these stickers were art I bought at the Renaissance Fair. I only bought art, but there was really good art there. This is Anne-Marie. This is Brett. This is Brett. Nolan. Bree. I was gonna do like some anatomy studies, and then I got bored, but this is as far as I got. I was at a library because they have free Wi-Fi, and there was a Grey's Anatomy book there, and I just started drawing from it. This is Zeth. Okay, so I drew these. So I'm a comic book artist, okay, and I haven't finished writing my script for my comic book because I keep hitting walls, and I'm just like, man, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to writing. Like, I'm confident enough in my art. It's not like the greatest thing ever, but I'm confident enough in it, and I can get it done in a decent amount of time. My writing, however, I'm bipolar about it. One day I'm happy, one day I hate it. I decided, so here's a little bit of a tip. If you're learning to draw, it's quantity over quality, or quantity makes quality. You draw, if like you want to learn to draw a hand, you don't sit there and spend 10 minutes sketching away at a hand. You sit there and you spend 10 minutes drawing 10 hands. I watched a video as Brandon Sanderson, and he was like, you should write like 6 books before you consider yourself a writer. And I'm over here, I'm like, dude, you know how long it would take to like finish 6 comic books? My whole life. Anyways, I decided I needed to write some books to get my writing skills half decent, because I just keep running into walls whenever I'm writing. I have rewritten Clandestine, like I've gotten so far and then jumped back to the beginning so many times because I just don't know what I'm doing. And I realized I'm doing the version of an artist that's trying to learn to draw a hand, and they just like draw the hand and then they like erase it, and they draw some more and erase it, and they draw some more and they erase it. I hate it when I see beginner artists do that. I'm just like, stop, take a pen, draw. And I realize that's what I'm doing in my writing. So Zeth is a character I've had for a while. I dropped my Clandestine comic because it's really long and complicated. Zeth's story is super simple, and I wrote the first book for it. I think I will post the book online on one of those, like, I don't know, I don't read stuff online, but I know there are like platforms for books, just like there are platforms for comic books. So I'm gonna post them online so I can get feedback and stuff, but not yet. It's still chaos. But my goal is to finish 6 books within a year. I'll let you guys know if I do it. I'm sure you'll see at my sketchbook tours. Oh my goodness, this, not the feather, just the whole spread. Me and my friend and her older sister went on a vacation. We went on a vacation. We went to the Santa Rosa Islands off of the California coast. It was so beautiful. It was majestic. I died of joy. It was amazing. But it was specifically a writing expedition. Like, we went with the goal to write. Everyone else there was like hiking all the time, and we like just walked out to the beach and like floated in the water, the super calm, pretty water. It was so beautiful. And talked about comic books and books we were writing. Me and my friend write comic books. The older sister writes novels and This was the drive up there. So this was in the car. I was trying to draw the landscape. The colors weren't quite right. This one is actually our campground. So we're camping on this island, and then there was the ocean, and then there was another island. I don't remember the name of this island. We'll find out in a second, though. It's written down in here. And then so I drew, what are these called? Pelican. So this is a Polaroid of just like part of the beach, and now those are rocks, but we had a sandy beach, like, oh, it was so pretty. And this is the dock, and so pretty. This is a sticker that I got from the Ren Fair, but it fit really well. This island has like foxes that are native to the island. Here's one from that I got from like the gift shop. They're so cute, and they were like, they were so cute, and they were everywhere. They were everywhere. It was so much fun. The spreads continue though, so this is a map I made of it. And so we started in Ventura Harbor. Oh my goodness, this phone is so blurry. I'm sorry, guys. We started in Ventura Harbor. The internet said this was Prisoners Harbor, but my friends that were there with me said they had called it something else. We went to a harbor over here, though. A dock. But we drove around through Anacapa Passage. And along here, we saw a shark at some point. And then we, I said drove, didn't I? We sailed around. I don't even know if sail is the right word. It was a motorboat. And this is the pier that we went on. And so you'd hike from the pier to the campground. So this is where we're camping, and you could like see this island out there. This was fun. I liked it. We went into the Painted Cave, which was really cool, and we saw seals and dolphins and whales. I saw whale tail, which was really cool. It was a lot of fun. I highly recommend. 10 out of 10. This is stuff for the novel I was writing. We're just gonna move past that. Novel's a big word, just a book. My friend drew this. These are some sketches. Another drawing of Zeth, because again I was working on Zeth. I got this at a farmer's market. I'm pretty sure I have the business card of the girl that drew this, so I'll show it when I get to that. All right. There's a lot of lore that needs to start. I'm trying to decide if I should give a short or long version of this story. Rita's Taco Shop. It's just a taco shop in Cedar City that it's honestly garbage. It's really bad. Anyways, it's one of the only places open late at night. So, this day. Oh, this is, okay. We're getting out of order. This was at the farmer's market. This is the girl, Kanoko girl, that did that sticker, and she does a print that's later in here. Okay, so there was the Neon Duck was playing on August 30th. I got another one of Zeb's drawings. Oh, I love this. Look at it. Isn't that beautiful? These are the bands that played that day. We got Appleseed, which I love Appleseed. Look up their music on Instagram. Look up their music on Spotify. Please. It'll change your life. It's so good. They're a band from Vegas, which I'm from Vegas. Clown Fetish was another band. I really like Clown Fetish. Caesar, I love Caesar so much. Caesar's like an all-time favorite. Posthuman Democracy, which my friend played. So this drawing, the lore is, can you see it yet? Okay. At Rita's, that Mexican restaurant that's not very yummy, after the concerts that we go to like once a week, this is me, this is my friend Trent, and this is my friend Cosette. We'll go and we'll eat at Rita's because it's the only place that's open. And then at Rita's is this Last Supper painting up on the wall. And years ago, we were like, dude, so my friends all want to be in bands. I had mentioned earlier that he got in a band, which, yay. We were like, we're going to make so many friends that we can recreate the Last Supper painting and, like, take a picture in front of the Last Supper painting. Anyways, we did. So this was after the show. We invited our friends over to eat, and honestly, like 3 of us got food because, again, it's not that good. But here we go. This is the picture. This is the Last Supper. It's a lot of fun. I like it a lot. Oh, this was at the concert. So this is Appleseed playing. That's me and some of my friends. And that's the artist that makes these. is pretty cool. This is Kanoko Girls sticker. I like it. This was from the college thing. But yeah, we did it. We created last ever photo. I love it so much. This makes me so happy. Oh my goodness. And so my friend, she's in a band now with her, him, oh, and the girl that's taking the picture. So she's not in the picture. And you'll see later I draw her bandmates and stuff. It's fun. So this was this the next day? No, this is September 2nd. It was my little sister's birthday, so we took her and we partied, and I was printing stuff on my printer, and I finished off my ink cartridges, and I splattered them on here, which is what this ink is. Nolan, Santonio, Ivan, Anne-Marie. I'm not sure what that is. I think that's cool. Another Zeb one. I didn't know how to paint. I didn't know how to tape this into my sketchbook because I liked both sides, so I didn't want to like tape it in to something. It looks so good. And then this was a band that had played. I got their set list. Ooh, open up. Dogjaw. Fudge. A band that had played. I'm obsessed. I got the set list. I'm very happy with this. Oh, and I had them sign. Oh, wait. Did I not have them sign it? I didn't have them sign it, I guess. Oh, actually, no, I remember. Okay, sorry. I had a lot. This is a long time ago. He just left it on the stage, and I walked up and I picked it up. So, yeah, I didn't have anyone sign it because I stole it. Okay, so this is my friend's band. So you got Sev, Dylan, and Raylan. That's not right. Ray. It's just Ray. Okay, it's been months since I've seen any of them, which is really depressing, okay? This was at their, like, jam session. I drew all of them. I didn't draw because at, my friend, but yeah, that's whatever. Okay. Oh, there's this artist I like. I don't remember his name. I got a comic book that he had drawn, and then I was just, like, drawing what I'd seen. So this is, like, a scene from a DC Batman comic. So is this that I was, like, looking in the comic book and drawing from it. Like, the eye. I just like how he draws. I like the little details. I like how he does the hair. I like how he does old men. It was adorable. And we got Nolan. Some perspective stuff that I don't know what I was doing. That's Bree. That's Tori. Some hands. Cole. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a animation that I sketched out that I probably won't do because I have so many other things I'm doing. If I do it, it's not gonna be anytime soon. But it's supposed to be. Oh, and that's what this little. Gosh, this is how not out of order. It takes me so long to get around to doing things. I don't know where it went. There was a little sketch next to like a fat body, next to a voluptuous body. That was the beginning of this. Oh, here, I saw it. So that's the thumbnail that I had this idea and I didn't do it because it was just, the perspective was wrong and I had to change the perspective to make it work. The concept is these characters are riding down a cement wash, and they're like posing for the camera, and then the thing will change and turn around and it's gonna be a turtle that's in the wash because that's funny, obviously. I don't know. Okay. This is Brett's the one supposed to be holding the phone, taking the picture. And this is Cole, and this is Bree, this is Anne-Marie, and this is Tori. And Brett's supposed to be sending this picture that he took to Tori. All right, these are thumbnails for the next comic I'm gonna do on the on this comic thingy, on the clandestine comic thing. These are really rough, and then I did some more detailed ones later that you'll see. This is Nolan graffiti stuff, because that's actually what this is supposed to be. It's Nolan's graffiti, but it's supposed to like tell a story with each one. It's not that deep, I swear. But oh, and then I jump out of order. There's the tag. I actually designed the tag on this page, but I came back and filled in this empty space. Okay, so my friend's mom, bless her soul, gave me a fridge. She said I can have her fridge. She was moving on one condition. Its name stays Betty. And I was like, its name will be Betty. and I drew Betty on my fridge, and I sent her a picture of it, and I was like, thanks for the fridge. I don't remember exactly what this was. I don't know, I've been annoyed with AI art stuff, AI image generation stuff, and I was thinking about making a YouTube video of me talking about it, but there's a lot of those, and I was like, well, maybe I should just do some event art. And I decided that Santonio, he's not on this page, is gonna be a graffiti artist, and I was gonna make him do graffiti art that was vaguely like anti-AI stuff, but I don't remember what this is. I remember what this is. I'm weird. Okay, this is a side tangent, but I swear it'll make sense. I'm a Grinch. I get so annoyed with holidays. And my friend was like, dude, what's your problem? Why don't you like holidays? And I was like, I don't know. I just don't like holidays. I hate walking into grocery stores and seeing holiday decorations up. Hate it. Doesn't matter what the holiday is. Hate it. Anyways, she psychoanalyzed me, and after asking me a bunch of questions, she's like, I think you hate consumerism. And I was like, I think you're right. It drives me nuts. I hate that the holidays is just buy a bunch of junk. I don't know. I don't involve in politics. I know that's like a conversation somewhere, but I realized AI art bothers me a lot. I'm an artist. Obviously, it should bother me a lot. I would go online and I'd watch videos of people talking about AI, and I was like, they're not hitting the nail on the head. They're missing something when they talk about the problems of AI art. And I was like, it occurred to me as like why it bothers me so much. It's just consumerism. So yeah, I was drawing stuff that's supposed to just like be like, yeah, consumerism. So there we go. That's my whole YouTube video I was gonna make. That's Nolan. This is another one I scanned in and turned into a sticker. Tori, Zeth, Tori. I don't know. So these are the more detailed sketches for that comic book scene. I'm gonna do comic book episode? What do you call it? For the clandestine comic I'm gonna do. Oh, my friend's band is Chasing Plastic Lizards. That's the band name. So we were drawing plastic lizards. This day they have open mic nights, and so they played at the open mic night, and it was a ton of fun. So yeah, that's what that was. But we've got Bree, Nolan. This is supposed to be Santonio, but the colors, these markers don't have the greatest of colors. So I was hanging out with a friend that I haven't hung out with in forever. She drew this for me, and we were talking, and I decided, because of how the conversation was going, I was like, I'm gonna draw the most beautiful man. So that's what this is. He's not named, and in all honesty, I think I'm gonna change how he looks. He's supposed to have tattooed sleeves, but I ran out of ideas. I think I was sketching the sleeves over here. I really like his pants. There's a lot of, I wouldn't call it inside jokes. There's a lot of stuff going on here from the conversation we were having. All right, so my older brother, my younger brother, and my sister-in-law came to visit, and so my younger brother drew these, and my sister-in-law drew this. Yeah, it's fun. This is like another book idea I have, because I want to draw 6 books, and it's actually a character I've worked on in the past that I decided I needed to pick back up if I was actually going to draw 6 books. Write 6 books this year, and I wanted him to have a friend. He has a fish friend. There's reasons behind why. I'll explain if I ever actually write this book. But yeah, this is unnamed character and fish friend. I like this fish the most, like the little black spots with the one orange spot. That's probably what I'll go for. This is more sketches for that comic, because I do them out of order, because that's just how I work. This is sketches for a completely different comic. that it's not supposed to have that many panels, so it shouldn't take me long to finish. And I was just having art block this day. Like, nothing was working. So, and this is, okay. Man, it's really starting to rain outside. This is how out of order I work. This has a sketch way back here for when I first thought of it. It's gonna take me a while to find it. Well, I give up trying to find it. It's taking too long. Anyways, I just need to get around to finishing this. I think it'll be funny. I'm not going to explain it because eventually it's going to be a legitimate comic. This is another concert I went to. I got another Black Cat Parade set list. What the fudge? I love this. It makes me so happy. I didn't tape it in because there wasn't a lot of room to tape it in. This is the end of the sketchbook. This is my nieces and nephews did a homeschool, like they're homeschooled, but they're in this like homeschool group club thing where they do something once a week. And for this week, and they'd been preparing for it for months. Side tangent, that's another band that played the day I got this. They'd been working on this for months, and it was a kids farmers market. My nieces and nephew did an art booth, so I helped them make stickers. So they drew pictures, and then we scanned them in and turned them into stickers. So this is Ralph's sticker. Beautiful. That's also Ralph's stickers. I really liked Ralph's stickers, okay? It's beautiful. So yeah. Oh, and then hair update. My hair grew a lot since that drawing of my haircut. And then there's another Kanoko girl print that I got from her. Alright, so that's the end of my sketchbook. Sketchbook number 13. What did I name it? All thrills, no skills. There you go. Thanks for watching my sketchbook tour, and I hope you all have a good night, day, or whatever it is. Bye.